Back in 2012, few people had heard of Abbot Point. But today, it's the focal point of the rapid industrialisation of the Great Barrier Reef for coal and gas. If the proposals on the table go through, Abbot Point would become one of the largest coal ports in the world. The idea to dredge the seabed and dump the dredge spoil on the reef was always a bad one. But the recent decision to dump the spoil on the adjacent wetlands is really no better. Abbot Point is in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef, near the famous tourist destination, the Whitsundays. Surrounding the point are the Caley Valley Wetlands, a beautiful ecosystem, breeding ground for endangered and vulnerable turtles and birds. It's also an important filter for water running into the Great Barrier Reef. For more than 30 years, Tubbs Wilson called the Caley Valley Wetlands home. He's seen the changes that coal has brought to the region.
They were loading a boat at the time. When I woke up in the morning, there was half an inch of coal on the top of my boat. And that's just in one night, from the southeaster wind blowing it off the conveyors. So you can imagine over the 30 odd years that have been in production, how much coal's down on the seabed around Abbot Point.
The Queensland Government plans to dump the acid sulphate dredge spoil on the delicate wetlands, then build a railway line right through them. The dredge spoil, worsening coal dust and the new infrastructure will damage the wetlands and the vulnerable species that rely on them. Increased shipping, coal dust and noise and pollution will turn our reef into an industrial shipping zone. This damage is only a small part of the big picture. As more coal is sent to be burnt overseas, ocean acidification from coal-fired pollution will continue to erode coral, which is the very structure of the reef. Worst of all, spiralling carbon emissions accelerate climate change, putting coastal fringes at risk from sea level rise. The good news is that our movement is powerful. We've already forced the government's hand once, and hundreds of thousands of Australians are concerned about the reef and are willing to stand together to ensure its future. Join us to protect the Great Barrier Reef and the Caley Valley wetlands from destruction.